What's up, YouTube? Here back with another sparring session from the jiu-jitsu mats in the gi. And here we are standing, sparring with blue belt Frankie. Standing position, Frankie goes for a double leg, and I'm able to sprawl in for a little bit. Then I get the underhook and an overhook or overhand, and I go for this sweep known as the Hikikomi gaeshi. And it enables me to land in the top position with a Kimura hold or control of the shoulder. And here he leaves his arm out, and I'm able to get the Kimura. And I could have cranked it if I had wanted to, but just kind of wanted to see what he would do, given that I have this much control over his shoulder and arm. And I work to get to the mount position here. One of my favorite things to do from the mount position is to crawl the elbows up using my biceps. I crawl the elbows high over his head to get to high mount, and from high mount I can go for arm bars, triangles, even take the back. And here from mount position, you can see he's trying to get out by framing on my hips or my stomach. And he's able to roll me over here, and now I am in bottom closed guard position. From closed guard position, the objective is to get sweeps, set up submissions, any kind of collar choke or loop choke. Arm bars and triangles are always available. If you can get your control of the opponent's head, you go for triangles. Control of their arm, go for arm bars. But here I have a cross collar grip. I thought about going for some kind of sweep there for a little bit because I undo my guard, and now I am in half guard. From half guard position, I want to get underneath him, so I need to get my entire arm under hooked right there. And now I go for this lockdown sweep. The lockdown sweep has always been a very successful sweep for me to go do. And so here I attempt it again. And many times it's hard to swing the other person over. You want to have your body weight right below them so that the sweep kind of is more effortless. And here as I come up on top, I pass his leg over to the side, and I want to roll towards my feet and maybe go for the vaporizer or a calf slicer submission hold. And I had to undo the lock because it wasn't that tight, and so I end up in this reverse kesa gatame position, and from that he comes up on top, and I still have control of the arm on the far side. I have a Kimura grip, so it's kind of hard for him to just like yank out his arm, but he has control of my hip there, and I'm not able to get out. But I want to go here I go for a Kimura reversal from the bottom position. It's still with control of that shoulder on the far side, with my elbow against his head here, limiting what he can really do. So he has to turn into me to get out from that position, but he comes up on the single leg and is able to reverse the positions. And here he gets mountain position here, and his legs are laced between mine. You can't really tell from the angle of the camera here. And because he's laced my legs with his own legs, it makes it very hard for me to hip escape or move around, really do much with my hips because they're really locked. And so here I'm able to get to my side. So I got the underhook on the one side, and he kind of cleared and passed my guard, but I was able to get the underhook on the far side and come up with this top pressure here to side control. And I just need to staple his arm somehow. Right here I felt him get a collar grip from the bottom position. I feel like he wanted to set up some type of choke, maybe a baseball bat choke or something. But here I go to reverse kesa again, and he buckles a lot, leaving a lot of open space. giving me a chance to take this back mount position. But here the round ends. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. All